What? You think I actually got the money to be able to actually get a more quality ballot box for my votes? Please. I'm not that much of a mainstream YouTuber. Come on. This is nothing. What up, guys? It's Miltonacious in the house! Actually, it's more like a study room, but like nobody's in here. So anyways, today is episode 1 of my Shoutout Sweepstakes. Now, I was originally going to upload episode 1 last weekend, but unfortunately I have not gotten enough participants during the time to launch episode 1 yet. So I put in a little bit more leverage and uploaded a couple more videos or so to allow more people to participate. And so with that being said, I managed to get enough participants to draw out for this episode of my Shoutout Sweepstakes. Now, if you don't know about my Shoutout Sweepstakes and want to know how to participate, here's how you can participate. Rule number 1, subscribe to me. If you're not subscribed to me, you cannot participate at all. Rule number 2, like and comment on every new video I upload following or on a Shoutout Sweepstakes episode. So if you're discovering the series now, you can start commenting on this video, constructive criticism, a greeting or whatever, something good about the video, etc. Just something. I usually upload every weekend about a few videos or so, at least one video. So be sure to like those videos that I upload every single weekend and until the next Shoutout Sweepstakes episode, and you will be considered. I am now making a mandatory rule for rule number 3 to share every Shoutout Sweepstakes video to spread awareness of this opportunity to be able to expand your channel on your views, your subscribers, your popularity, etc. So with that being said, there are also actually bonus rules, which means if you perform these actions, you can be able to have more of a chance to be able to earn a shout out for an episode. So following me on social media will be bonus points. I have a Twitter, an Instagram, and a Facebook page. There are times I'll be able to post uploads, and when I'll have a video up. So don't forget to turn on your YouTube notifications as well too. So the one mandatory rule I'm adding is that in any of your comments, tell me why you deserve a shout out. Now, without this rule implemented, I'm paying homage to another YouTuber who's done a shout out sweepstakes. I participated in his, and I'm incredibly grateful for the shout out he gives me in comparison to all the other YouTubers who's been doing a shout out sweepstake and have not mentioned me yet. And if it weren't for him, here's his username right there, I wouldn't have gotten a little bit more recognition than I ever thought. So it is mandatory that in any of your comments you tell me why you would deserve a shout out. So I'll take your channel into consideration when I'm doing my shout out series. And the bonus rule number 2 now is to go to the winners' channels. There's like 5 winners every week, and the 1 and 2 bonus winners starting next week. And tell them I sent you, and I'll be sure to actually make sure you're doing that if you want to increase your chances of winning in the next Shoutout Sweepstakes episodes. Capiche? If you decide to comment on any of my older videos before any Shoutout Sweepstakes episodes, you will not get counted in. The first time I allowed people to be counted for this Shoutout Sweepstakes episode was the announcement video, but now that has passed. As of this video, this is the only video you can start to be able to be active in for rule number 2. So now, having said all that, let's draw out this episode's winner. Or winners, should I say. Time there. And who do we have today? Aha! Our first winner for this Shoutout Sweepstakes is LifeHasProductions. Now I've gone ahead and perused LifeHasProductions' channel. He definitely has more subscribers than me, more views than me, and he actually has put in way more effort in me when it comes to making those thumbnails of his. The graphics on his channel are incredibly spectacular, and he has a pretty good variety in his content, and he uploads them on a pretty good consistency as well. One of the big factors that YouTube is looking for in any potential YouTubers that are in development. And also in regards to the consistency in his upload schedule, he's also got the right consistency that brings out the identity of what his channel is all about, whether it be gaming or vlogs or his little mini interviewing YouTuber series, mostly which are his friends. But it's a good start. Hopefully along the way he can be able to interview more big-time gamer YouTubers such as Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, PewDiePie. Oh, why am I mentioning Pewds? Those are just to name some examples. But anyways, I think LifeHasProductions is well on his way to being up there in one of those initiate YouTubers right now. So he's at around 1,200 to 1,300 subscribers. If we can be able to get him to his next milestone, let's say 1,500 subscribers, that will be greatly appreciated. So tell him I sent you. If you get a chance to subscribe to his channel, don't forget to check out his content, and we'll move on to the next winner. Okay. And our next winner is Wacko. Now Flako, I hope I said your username right. While his thumbnails and his other graphics are not as up to par as LifeHasProductions, I can say for certain his mainstream content is what makes up for that. I looked at a few of his videos and wow, he actually has a personality for vlogging. His YouTube channel is mainly for vlogging too, if you don't know for yourself. He has around 600 subscribers. That's really excellent in comparison to how I am. So he's sort of up along the ranks as much as another vlogger of mine who I may give a little bit of a shout out to later on. But yeah, if you go check out Flako's channel, he uploads some pretty relatable content, relatable and relevant content in his vlogs, and I'm certain you'll be able to actually like him for who he is. So tell him I sent you, and give him a thumbs up, hit him up with that subscription of course. Let's see if we can get him to his next milestone. So if he's at 600 subscribers right now, somewhere around 700 to 1,000. Let's get him to the next level, alright? Now let's move on to the next winner. Aha! Our next winner is Spicy. It cannot be as simpler as that. Now, with a username like Spicy, you would expect him to bring the fire in his videos, right? Well, in my honest opinion, I think he's on his way there. Spicy has an incredible banner, and I think his channel profile pic / avatar is also up to that standard. And his thumbnails are really incredibly colorful and actually really sticking true to what he wants his channel to be. Spicy is a Call of Duty YouTuber. He, of course, like many other YouTubers, just wants to be able to get out there by bringing forth his own sense of individuality through his love of playing the game Call of Duty. I've looked through a few of his videos and whatnot. Although I'm not too much of a Call of Duty player myself, less be a shooter game person, I can see where Spicy's going with his channel. I think he's well on his way to being up there. So if you actually like Call of Duty and want to be able to find a relatable YouTuber to be able to collab or have a match with together, I think Spicy overall is a pretty neat guy to actually collab with if you are a Call of Duty player. So check him out, tell him I sent you, and give him the thumbs up he deserves. He's around like 300 subscribers right now. His next milestone would be, I think, 400. Sorry. 400 would be appropriate. 400 to 500. 500 would be more of a milestone. So if we can get him to that next milestone of his, that would be greatly appreciated. Now, without further ado, let's get on to the second to last winner of this episode. And our next winner for the Shoutout Sweepstakes is, here's an interesting one, Tinnis. I don't know if I pronounced your username correctly, but yeah. Now, Tinnis right now is not that big of a developing YouTuber per se, but he is off to a great start. You see, if you follow the few recent uploads I've been doing, the both of us are players of this developing MMO called Crowfall by a new gaming company called Artcraft Entertainment, formed from former employees of numerous game companies to try out something new in a brand new MMO project that seeks to destroy any recent trends of modern MMOs as they are. Tinnis is actually a Crowfall Guild member. He is a content creator to which he uploads a lot of Crowfall gameplay footage from the pre-alpha sessions that he's participated in more than me. So he's definitely got the consistency level there as a YouTuber. He is able to crank out the content on that daily basis as needed to, and I think his screen recordings have been really stellar right now. So if you want a taste of what Crowfall is like from the perspective of an avid player, be sure to check out Tinnis' channel, give him the thumbs up he deserves, and the subscriptions and whatnot. You know the whole shebang drill. Now, let's get on to our last winner. There we go. And our last winner for this episode is Raphz HD. Raphz HD. Now, Raphz HD. Sorry, my throat's getting dry. What I can tell you about this guy for sure is that his editing skills, are absolutely on fleek. In all of his videos, well, even though I've watched a few of his videos, he's definitely pretty good at what he's doing. Whether it's having his channel banner up, his thumbnails done, although not up to par, well, sort of up to par on my channel standards, as well as the quality of the content he produces. Yeah, it's actually right there. He's definitely got incredible potential. His editing skills are incredible. For the most part, he does a miscellaneous amount of material, just like I am, whether it be gaming or vlogging, or the occasional maybe somewhat satirical material, or whatnot. But yeah, he's actually well on his way there. So, Raphz HD, keep going, kid. I can see that you have got incredible potential. Keep it up, man. You're a good kid. So, be sure to hit this boy with the subscriptions and the likes. Check out his content, of course. You may like them, but I think he's actually pretty great for starting out what he is. He's got around 200 subscribers right now, so maybe his next milestone could be 300 or 350. If we can be able to get him to his next milestone, whatever he thinks is his next milestone, that would be fantastic. With that being said, this is the end of episode 1 of my Shoutout Sweepstakes. But don't worry, if you have not won if you have not been selected as a winner of my Shoutout Sweepstakes, don't worry. You will be considered for the bonus ballot box that will be present in the next episode. I will be choosing one to two bonus winners from the bonus ballot box for a Shoutout Sweepstake episode, if you do happen to get chosen, of course. So now I'm actually going to implement a couple more rules. So, for another bonus rule, you have to be able to subscribe to the winners. We have a total of 5 winners now. That's amazing. Subscribe to the winners. Tell them I sent you. I'll be sure to keep an eye out if you're both being active by liking and commenting on my videos and subscribing to the winners and letting them know you're offering them your support. And that's definitely a I think like the fourth mandatory rule I'm also going to implement. That will be a bonus rule for you to increase the chances of you winning for the next Shoutout Sweepstakes. As you can tell with this battle box, there will be no bullshit guarantee. Although the battle box itself is already looking like complete bullshit, so you won't be able to take it seriously, but these are definitely like random people I have not been friends with behind the screen whatsoever. I've only checked out their channels just for the sake of this shoutout series. And yeah, all of them have somewhat, at least pretty good camera work, editing skills with their videos. And for the bonus part, if they have a good banner, profile pic, I definitely approve of their channels. Now, with that being said, thank you for watching episode 1 of Meltonacious's Shoutout Sweepstakes. Stay tuned for next episode. Be sure to give this video a like, subscribe to me, follow me in the links to the social media below. Be sure to leave some feedback on my channel. How could I improve this series better? You'd already be following the rules already. If I have any updates onto this contest, I'll be able to notify y'all either in a what update video or a message on social media. And hopefully I'll get to see you in the next episode by next weekend. I'm your host Meltonacious, and I'll be signing out.